Now, I know it may look like I've got a big old heap of garbage on my table today, but don't worry, it's not. This is actually a complete set of Cars on the Road McDonald's Happy Meal toys. I can't believe I was finally able to get them all, and for a very good price, too. Only for like $40, I think, for all 8 of them. And I know they're just McDonald's plastic toys, they're not really worth anything, but I just thought they were cool ever since I first saw them. And I was just really excited when I found out that they were making them because I don't know. I always thought that they were going to do McDonald's Happy Meal toys for Cars 2 back in the day when it came out. When I was like 6 years old, I was just waiting, waiting and waiting and waiting. Like years after the movie came out, I was always going into old McDonald's and asking them, "Do you have the Cars 2 toys yet?" I don't know why. I thought for sure they were going to make them, but they never did. And then same thing for Cars 3, but I kind of gave up earlier because I figured, they didn't do it for Cars 2. They're probably not going to do it for Cars 3. But then in 2022, McDonald's just pulled a fast one on all of us and decided to make Happy Meal toys for Cars on the Road, a Disney Plus TV series. Like why didn't they just do it for the movies? I don't get it. The movies are much more popular than Cars on the Road ever was, so I don't really get that. But anyways, they did them. Here they are, and I gotta say, they look pretty darn cool. They did do McDonald's toys for the first Cars movie when it came out in 2006. I did get a few of those, but like just from thrift stores and stuff like that. I never got any of them actually when they were coming out because I would have been 1 years old. But still, yeah, I don't know. I've always kind of liked them. I just think they're kind of fun to get. I never really was a big old McDonald's fan. Never really liked their food or anything like that. But I don't know. I always thought if they make Cars toys, I gotta get them. So they did. Unfortunately, it's taken me a long time to get them because they never hit Canada for some reason, or at least they never hit my local McDonald's, which I never go to either. So it's possible I just didn't see them. But I never heard anyone like on Facebook or anything reporting finding them. So I do think that it's just kind of like a thing for the US only, but I don't know. Anyways, I was able to get them from an eBay seller for a very good price of around $40 or so. So I'm a happy camper. Anyways, I got every single one. So who do we got here? Lightning McQueen, of course, just a regular road trip one. Then we got Ivy here, the monster truck, of course. We got Racing Center Cruz Ramirez, very cool. We got Road Rumbler Lightning McQueen. We got Cave Lightning McQueen, so 3 variations of McQueen. And same for Mater. We got regular Road Trip Mater here. We got Cave Mater, very, very nice. They actually made him look darker, so that's cool. And then we also got Road Rumbler Mater. Kind of wish that they weren't all just Lightning McQueen and Mater variants. Would have been cool if they did some more actual new characters like K-Biller Derev. The Chief Disc would have been really cool. Jeremy, Randy, the Speed Demon, the Sulfats Racers, Mateo. There's a lot of cool characters from Cars on the Road that they could have done. But instead, they chose to only do 4 different characters. But, a few different variations of McQueen and Mater. So I guess it's okay. It's just, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the Mater and McQueens are going to end up looking the same. But we'll see. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to have a nice little unboxing today with all these guys. Just going to open them up one by one and take a quick look at the packaging for each one of them. So I don't know. Never really reviewed McDonald's Happy Meal toys before, but I don't know. These ones look pretty cool. So I thought I might as well try. Anyways, Road Trip Lightning McQueen actually says his name there. Didn't even realize that at first. Cars in the Road. Pretty cool. I wish that they would have gotten these in Canada because I would have been able to get these a lot sooner and I could have reviewed them like a year and a few months ago for you guys, but it's taken me a while, but that's okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Stickers. I almost didn't even realize that either. So I guess we'll have to do some sticking. It's okay. I like doing sticker applications, kind of. I don't know. Sometimes they're a little hard, but this one, a little McDonald's Happy Meal toy shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, let's bust open McQueen. Just open them up one by one. Kind of feel bad opening them, but I don't think they'll ever become rare or anything. Here he is, all stickerless. Looking pretty cool, though. I mean, he's light. Looks like he's a wind-up car. Huh. Oh, the wheels don't turn. Well, that kind of sucks. Does he actually wind up? Yeah, he does. Okay, well, he's not going. Oh, a little bit. I don't know. We'll see later on if he actually works or not. No pamphlet, though. That's kind of weird. They always used to include a little pamphlet. I don't know, I don't really remember collecting Happy Meal toys very much in the past, but I do remember a few. I think the ones I really liked were the little stuffed animals that they would do once in a while. I think they did Beanie Boo ones or something like that at one time. I really liked those. I collected the Secret Life of Pets ones. I remember that a lot. And the one I remember flushing down the toilet, unfortunately, or I never actually flushed the toy down the toilet, but he did go in the toilet somehow. Dropped him in there. I'm not sure quite how, but anyways, I think that was Sweet Pea the bird. Now that I recall. Hopefully, I don't still have that because that would be kind of disgusting at this point in time. Anyways, so who can we do next? I guess it's only right that we do Road Trip Mater, who is really just a normal Mater. Looks like, yeah, they called him Road Trip Mater. Look at that. Very cool. Well, I mean, you're not going to get quality with McDonald's Happy Meal toys. And I don't expect that. I just thought this would be kind of a fun, unique video. And when I saw these online for such a good price, I figured I had to pick them up. Got them on eBay, by the way. More stickers for Mater. I didn't know he came with stickers. Cool. Yeah, he's very light brown, kind of tannish. Doesn't really look like Mater. Not very detailed, but I mean, what can you expect? Looks like what's going on with his tow cable there? I don't know. I guess they're all wind-ups. Oh, it must like hop up and down. I might have to go on the ground later to test these out because this material here is a car mat and it probably won't work very well with these wind-up toys. But we'll see, I guess. We'll try them out. Let's do Cruz Ramirez next. See how she looks. Kind of surprised they chose to do Cruz. Oh yeah, does it say her name? Might as well show it. Cruz Ramirez. They didn't, label her as anything special. Just Cruz Ramirez. I was kind of wondering what they would do for that because Mattel decided to give her two different names. They first started calling her Racing Center Cruz. Then they later changed it to Rusty's Dynaco Cruz, which doesn't make any sense. Nice and yellow, though. I like this one. This is pretty cool. I'll get to the reviewing later. Just want to first get them all unboxed. Cool. Nice decals there. Glad they didn't like screw up and do like a regular Dynaco decals. They actually got the right ones. These are the Cars on the Road ones. So that's cool. Who can we do next? I kind of want to save Ivy for last. Because I think she looks really cool. Let's do Road Rumbler McQueen. Who honestly I don't think looks that great. Oh, they just call him Rumbler Lightning McQueen. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's funny because these actually technically came out before the 155 scale Mattel diecast did. Wow, this one's hard to open. So I remember seeing these online and thinking that's what they're calling him, just Rumbler Lightning McQueen. I mean, they could call him Road Rumbler Lightning McQueen. That is what the episode is called, after all. I think these came out in September of 2022. Wow, look at these decals. They really went all out. Just the windows. That's funny. Or stickers, sticker decals. I don't know. This one, I think they could have done a better job with him. Come on. Looks like they could have put some extra paint on him. But whatever. Let's do Road, or just Rumbler Mater, as they're calling him. Let's see what he looks like. You go back there, Cruz. I don't know if it's better to open them from the sides, the top, the bottom. I really don't want to rip the bags. I was going smoothly with them at the start. Now it's like they don't want to open. It's the Road Rumbler ones I don't want to open. There. He's got stickers too, so every single one has stickers, I guess. For some reason, I only thought a few of them did, but nope. They all got stickers. McQueen stickers don't deserve a bag, though, for some reason. I'm not sure why. This one's like the same color. Ooh, look what happened to his tooth there. That's kind of yucky. Yeah, the white paint's kind of falling off. Oh, that's cool, though. It's like tow cable back here with a wrecking ball on it. It looks like it spins around. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. All right, well, we'll see how these turn out. I'll review them soon. I just got to get them all unboxed first. Here is Cave Lightning McQueen. That's cool. I don't know why they call him Cave and not Caveman. Same with Mater. I don't know. I don't really understand it. But they always have, for no matter what way they release them. 155 scale Mattel diecast, mini racer, color changer, McDonald's toy. They always call him Cave McQueen. I don't really get it. Well, this one doesn't have stickers. Look at that. Empty bag. Just a little car inside. Well, that's okay. I mean, obviously he doesn't have any decals, so I guess it makes sense. I don't know why I was expecting him to. Same with Cave Mater. He probably won't have any. Where's his name? Cave Mater. Very nice. Alright. Bust him open. I wish these were opening more smoothly. Maybe I should be doing them, opening them from the bottom. I got so much garbage, plastic laying around my table now. But yeah, no stickers for Cave Mater, unfortunately. But it's okay, I guess. We got one last one here now. Ivy, very, very nice. Ivy the monster truck. She actually almost looks metallic, so that's kind of cool. Interesting. I really wasn't expecting that. Let's bust her open. This is obviously probably going to be the best one. Biggest one. That one opened nicely. And she does have stickers. Look at that. That's kind of cool. A few little stickers for headlights, windows, and flames there. And wow, she's got like some suspension to her. Wow, like she's moving around. That's cool. It's like she's on water or something, like she's floating. It's really wild. I wonder if she does like tricks or anything. I'm not sure. That's cool though. Anyways, I'm gonna clean off my table, and I'll be right back in a second with these guys, and we can start putting on the stickers and everything, and do a little bit more of an in-depth review of all of them. Well, it's been about an hour since we last talked, guys, and I'm just now finally finished applying all these stickers. Kind of odd that it took me this long because there really wasn't really all that many stickers, but for some reason it did. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I think I'm a little too anal with my sticker application. That's what it is. Anyways, though, they turned out pretty cool. So yeah, let's dive right into this review. Never reviewed McDonald's cars before, so a little bit different. But I gotta say, I really like the scalings of all these guys. Like, I don't know, they almost remind me of like mini racers, but just obviously a little bit bigger. All their stickers are starting to peel off. But here is McQueen next to a mini racer just for the size comparison. And then here he is next to a Mattel 155 scale die cast right there. Obviously, definitely like taller. Not as long though, so it's kind of like they're all like scrunched together more. Ivy's a nice size though. I like her a lot. So yeah, let's begin. Put all these guys back here, form a little audience, and we'll start reviewing them all. They're pretty cool looking though. I do like them more than I thought I would. I don't even know why I bought these to be honest. I just saw online. I was like, the whole lot. Wow, that's kind of cool. I didn't think I'd be able to get the whole lot at once. Honestly, I thought they were a little bit valuable, but they're really not. Anyways, here is Road Trip Lightning McQueen. I like all of his stickers. Too bad they're a little tedious to put on. And this one on his hood does not want to stay on. It's like, I don't know, it keeps bubbling up. But it's fine, I guess. Might be able to push it down if I just use some force. But it's the classic carburetor cap mountain logo there with RS for radiator springs, and then on the road, it says on the bottom, the banner there. His eyes are stickers too, but I didn't have to apply them, so they look better than the other ones do for sure. And then little headlights there and the teeth, that was all painted on, so that was nice. Too bad they didn't paint the rims red. That would have been really cool, but they didn't bother with that. They didn't paint any of the rims for any of the other cars either, so doesn't surprise me. Lightning bolt on the side, 95. Got all of his windows and everything. Those are all stickers too, which I had to put on. Little tedious there because they're smaller, but it was okay. And then the back there, that one, I don't know, I don't really like that one. It just kind of, because it's like a too much red like paint on it, and it just doesn't really blend in to the rest of the red on the plastic. So kind of odd there. And then lightning bolt again on this side. Pretty cute though. I like him a lot. And he does have, well, they all have like a wind up feature to them. So they got two wheels that do work, but their actual wheels, their four wheels don't work. So kind of unfortunate there. Then it says Disney Pixar, not for resale, made for McDee's 2022, made in Vietnam. Well, that explains it because Vietnam Mattel cars are never very good either. But yeah, they don't really work like this because this material is actually an old car mat, so it really doesn't work that well. It doesn't really like have much traction for the tires. So, unfortunately, we won't be able to try them out on this, but I'll bring them on down to the ground later and we'll try them out and hopefully they'll work better. Anyways, here is Road Trip Mater. I like this guy too. I mean, he looks pretty nice. Classic Mater. Little light though, little too tan, but I guess he's okay. Cool little green sticker there, tow Mater, towing and salvage. Then he's got his tow cable back here, which I think, yeah, kind of like moves up and down as he goes. So that's cool. As he rolls around, they painted his one headlight there, so that's a nice little touch. And they painted his teeth, and then his eyes. That's just a sticker. Engine in there, very cool. And then he's got the same sticker on that side. And then this one on the bottom, I didn't know where to apply it because like the caution tape, it doesn't really like fill the entire space back here. So I just kind of I put it in the middle at first, and then I look on the pamphlet and I realize it's supposed to be like towards the bottom more. So I just took it off and I restuck it, and it's been sticking ever since. So that's pretty nice. I didn't really think that would happen, but look at that. Like it's starting to peel already just from my finger lightly tapping on it. So surprised this is the one that's not peeling, because this one, well, I guess because it's on a curve there. So yeah, these ones are going to be hard to keep like looking nice over time. So that kind of sucks. He does have his A113 carburetor county license plate though, so that's cool. And then, yeah, same type of dealio on the bottom with the wheels that wind up. We'll test that out later, though. Let's bring in the two cavemen now and see what they look like. They look pretty cool, actually. I'm glad that they changed Mater's color. They really didn't change McQueen's all that much, as you can tell, but they almost gave him a little bit of a matte finish. For some reason, it's like they gave them stubble, though, like towards their mouth areas. There's like a texture there. I don't know why exactly. It's not really like that in the episode Dino Park, but still looks cool. And their expressions are nice. Glad they changed them slightly, you know. Well, they changed Mater's quite a bit, but they didn't really change McQueen's all that much. Looks like they didn't really put on his eyes straight, so that sucks. If I would have put that on, it would have been straight. But not McDonald's, you know? They're not like that, I guess. Not as anal with stickers as me. But their rock tires look cool. I like those a lot. It's too bad they don't spin, though. Wait a second. They do spin on McQueen. What in the world? Why? Why would they spin on McQueen but not Mater? Or anyone else? That is really strange. Huh, interesting. Well, I wonder if it'll work now. No. Still not gonna work. Oh well. We'll test them out on the ground later on a more flat surface and see how they look. But it's cool that they gave Mater the whole rock tow hook there, the whole like bamboo tow cable too, bamboo on McQueen's spoiler. Very cool touch. No stickers on either of these guys though, other than the eyes, but I didn't have to apply those, so that was good. And I think that they are probably the best looking ones, to be honest. Let's look at the bases. Well, you already saw McQueen's, but oh, look at that. Mater's got two tires, but it's not like his actual rock tires. That is weird. Wonder why? Is it because like they're heavier? Maybe? I don't know. All the other ones, I think at least, only have the two, like the very small one in the middle and the bigger one on the back. McQueen has like two actual tires. That is strange. See, yeah, that looks cool. And they turn when he rolls. I would have just preferred that, you know, if they would have just made them all rolling and just kind of screwed the whole wind up concept. Like I feel like it never works. They always do that with Disney store cars these days. I don't know what's to get about it. I just don't really like them, I guess. But who are we gonna do next? I guess we'll change it up and we'll do Cruz Ramirez. I was gonna do the other Mater and McQueen's, but they're a little boring looking, so we'll move on down to Cruz. And why am I smelling McDonald's fries all of a sudden? I kind of am. I'm getting a whiff. And trust me, nobody in my house has went to McDonald's, and it's not really all that late in the day, so I don't think anyone brought any home. But I'll have to go check on that later. Anyways, here is Rusty's Dynaco Racing Center Cruz Ramirez, whatever you want to call her. We'll just call her Cruz Ramirez, I guess. I like the decals. Too bad the dyno here on the side wasn't a little darker, though. It should really be like a brown. Technically, her old paint should be like a bronze, kind of like goldish color. Not really pure yellow, because this isn't the Dynaco Cars 3 Cruise. This is the Dynaco Cars on the Road Cruise. So technically, it should be gold, but that's okay. They got the Dynaco logo there. 51. I don't actually. Well, I don't have the Cars on the Road one open, but no, she doesn't have any decals on the hood, and I don't think she does on her roof, but she might actually have a 51, which they forgot, I guess. At least they painted her headlights and mouth there. That's cool, and they gave her some eyelashes too, so that looks good. Glad they didn't screw that up, because that would have looked kind of strange. And then yeah, her wheels don't spin, unfortunately. Didn't really expect them to. Not sure why they didn't give me stickers to do the taillights, but oh well. And nothing on the spoiler either, which I'm pretty sure should have a sticker. I believe that's supposed to say Dynaco. But yeah, kind of a lackluster selection of stickers for Cruz. It's because of her windows, though. The windows kind of screw you over because, well, no, because they did do McQueen's taillights, though, so I don't know. Anyway, she only has the two tires, as you can see. One little one in the front, one big one in the back. But hers is like twisted, so I wonder if that's going to affect how she rolls. Well, I guess you can just turn it. That's cool. Alright. Well, anyways, who's next? I guess the two Road Rumblers over here. See how they look. Although I don't think they look that great. Road Rumbler McQueen, I mean, come on. They didn't even paint any of his metal parts, you know? Well, they're not metal on this toy, but they're just plastic. But you know what I mean? They're supposed to be like, all this is supposed to be metal sheeting on the sides, metal black spoiler, metal mohawk, and metal shovel beard. and just none of them look very good. I mean, none of it. It's just all red, and it should be black, obviously. But oh well, expression looks cool, I guess. Mater's expression actually looks really cool. I like that. Too bad they screwed up on his teeth there, as you can see. They just scraped it off. It's just on mine. It's not like that on all of them. But it like smeared onto his like mouth over there too, like his brown part. So that's kind of weird. I could touch up the teeth, but I don't know how I'll touch up this. Maybe it'll just scratch off. I don't think so. Anyways, cool expression though. I like his eyes. That looks cool. Almost reminds me of like a Cars 2 squinty face Mater. Got his horn here. And yeah, both of them actually have a lot of cool scaling on them. Just too bad they didn't really like differentiate that with the color because it would have just taken like one more color. And they didn't have to on Mater because I don't, well, no, he doesn't really have all that sheeting on him. But McQueen does. And that would have just looked way better if they would have added that. They did change the rims, I think, on both of them, so that looks nice, or at least, they changed the rims on. I guess they didn't really change the rims on Mater, but they did change the rims on McQueen, as you can see, and that looks better. I like that. The backs look pretty good. Mater had another one of those stickers. Once again, I put it in the wrong spot, but I don't know why. It's like it doesn't really fit this time. It should be the exact same size, but the one on the road trip Mater seems to fit better. This one is like hanging off to the sides, but whatever. I put it in the right spot, so it really should fit. And I like how Mater's got this cool wrecking ball contraption back here on his tow hook. That's pretty cool. And it looks like it will spin around when he turns. Oh yeah, look at that. That works pretty well. Cool. All right. And then what in the world? Look at that. McQueen's got the regular old kind of style of like one little wheel in the front, one big one in the back. But then Nader has a little one in the front, and then a big one in the back, and a little one in the back. So what in the world? Well, it's still big, but it's like not as thick, not as wide. So that's kind of strange. I don't really understand why. Maybe it's something to do with the turning action of this thing here, the wrecking ball. It kind of actually works. Oh yeah, a little bit. I wish these worked right now, but I'll have to test them out in a few minutes on the ground. But for now, let's see what big old Ivy the monster truck has to offer to us, because I am really excited to look at this one. This is a pretty cool one. Look at that, how she's moving around. This is definitely my favorite one. Can already tell. Too bad her wheels don't spin. That would have been so cool. But at least she moves around. That is cool. I wonder what's under there making her do that. Because it kind of reminds me of like she's just on jelly or something. It's cool. She's got quite a lot of stickers too. Had to put them on. They weren't too easy to put on either, to be honest. But they all look pretty nice. Her flames in the side, her windows, those are the hard ones to put on. And then the taillights in the back, they're small, but they weren't that hard to put on, to be honest, surprisingly. She even has her whole roll cage back there. They even added that. Didn't paint a different color, but still looks cool. I just really like that translucent look that she has. Very unique. The eyes, that's cool. They even got her eye lashes there, but they made them gold. So I guess this is supposed to be. Would this mean that this is supposed to be like the B movie one? No, because she's yellow there. So I guess it's just the regular Ivy. But I thought for some reason she had that shimmery gold eyeliner on the B movie one, but I guess she just always has it. And then on the bottom, she's just got the little tire and the big one in the back. Very nice. Big, thick base. Jeez, it's like a big rectangle. That's funny. But they even detailed all those parts. So this is a really nice one. This is definitely the one they spent the most money and time on to make. And I think it was well worth it because she's definitely the best one. Maybe they took a couple of bucks out of McQueen's profit to make Ivy here. So I guess in that case, it's not all that bad. I do have all the Mattel ones for the most part of these guys to compare them to. Didn't really think it's a big deal to compare them to because they're not really in the same ballpark, you know what I mean? But just for size comparison and everything like that, here is the Mattel one. Obviously, they didn't paint the rims, which actually they didn't really need to, but they should have painted the gold trim, I guess. They got the flames and everything. They didn't paint the top lights, the roof lights there, then the roll cage, but that's fine, I guess. What do you expect? I think they're pretty cool looking. I honestly like the McDonald's expression better than the Mattel one, though. Never really was a huge fan of this expression, so I do like this one better. And then I even have, well, I mean, obviously, you guys saw Road Trip McQueen and his 155 scale counterpart there. But I have like the Cave McQueen and the Rumbler McQueen too. Unfortunately, I don't have the Mattel versions of the Cave Mater and Road Rumbler Mater yet. Road Runner Mater just coming out like right now, early 2024. But here are these guys. I mean, it's just a night and day comparison. Look at that. Wow. I mean, the caveman ones. I mean, this one's actually not that bad for a McDonald's toy. I don't think it's all that bad at all. But this one, jeez, what a comparison this is. Look at these guys. Man, this one just puts the McDonald's one to shame. But I mean, I guess what do I expect? I do wish. I mean, they could have went the extra mile, and they definitely could have painted these parts black. You know, they could have. They really could have. It wouldn't have cost them much money, I don't think. I think that it would have turned out. So this one's definitely the worst one. And then I don't know. All the other ones I think are pretty equal. I think they're all pretty cool, except for Ivy, who is definitely the best one. I like Ivy a lot. She looks really, really nice. And then yeah, the caveman, McQueen and Mater probably come next for me. Cruz is pretty nice too. Can't forget about her. And I don't know. I like all of them to be honest. I don't really hate any of them. I think they're all pretty cool in their own way. And yeah, I guess we might as well go down to the ground and test out their little like action feature that they have, their wind up feature. So let's go see how that works. But yeah, for what they are, I think they're pretty cool. Definitely pick them up on eBay if you want to. I'll leave the link to the eBay listing that I bought these from down in the description of this video. But yeah, let's go see how they work winding up, and then we'll be back here to end out the video. Alright guys, well I got them on the ground now. Let's see how they roll. Starting off with a Road Trip Lightning McQueen. Wind them up. Oh wow, no, not too bad. Maya's right behind me, as you can see. And she's going to drip water all over these guys, so we got to keep her away for right now. But yeah, he doesn't work too bad. Well, now I got wet hands, what the heck, Maya? But we'll try Omater now and see how he works, see how his tow cable works. That's what I'm interested to see. Oh, not as good as McQueen. Well, not too bad, actually. At least they work a little. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, try out Cruz. See how she is. I feel like Cruz is going to work good. I don't know why. Oh, what the heck? Cruz just went in the wrong direction. It's because of those little wheels on the bottom. See, look at that. Try again. Yeah, she just wants to turn the wrong way. Oh, she doesn't work too good. Not as good as I thought. We'll try. Okay, we'll try Ivy. I was gonna save her for last, but what the heck's no big deal. Might as well just see how she looks now. Crash her into all the other ones. Whoa, she didn't even make it that far. Doesn't work too bad though. Pretty cool. Would be cool if Mater worked backwards. Actually, maybe he does. Let's try. Actually, a little bit, surprisingly. Not very good though. Oh yeah, a little bit. He actually does go backwards. Wonder if they all go backwards. Yeah, they do. Well, I guess that's just. I guess all wind-up cars can do that. I'm just stupid. I never use these really because Mattelda really doesn't make them for the most part. Let's see, Road Runner McQueen. Oh wow, that was kind of cool. It's like he had a little bit of a hop to him. Whoa, what the heck happened there? Got stuck in my finger. Oh, now he doesn't want to go. Really wind him up. Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad. Try out Rumbler Mater. I like how his thing spins around. That's cool. He works okay. I don't think any of the Maters work that great. But then again, it's not like McQueen's going all that far either. So I guess pretty good. See Cave McQueen now. Oh, wow. I think he went the farthest. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Alright, and then Cave Mater. See how far he goes. He goes so slow. I really kind of expected that though, because he's got so much stuff on him. Not that he's really heavy, but yeah, not really enough power on those wheels to make him go. You can give him a little push, then he goes better. But yeah, I'd say Cave McQueen actually wins this. I think he goes the best. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then Rumbler McQueen. He works pretty good too. Yeah, that's cool. Actually, no, I think Rumbler McQueen's my favorite. Funny because he's the worst looking one, but I think that he has the best wind-up feature. Pretty cool. Nice little gimmick. Okay, well, that was certainly something. They worked okay. Nothing too spectacular, but kind of fun. I think it'd be fun for a little kid to play with these, But for me, I think they're just kind of cool to have, and I'm glad that I opened them because they really don't look good in their little baggies. And I forgot to mention they're all numbered too. I don't even know which number is which, but I didn't even realize in the bags that they had numbers on them. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. And be sure to let me know which one of these cars was your favorite down in the comment section below. Anyways, that's going to be a wrap for me today. So yeah, see you guys next time right here on the Cars Garage. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.